You obviously want to err on the side of caution when it comes to injuries, but was there any of the mentality of lose the battle, win the war as it relates to sitting Clay tonight?
Well, the whole point was to not risk a bigger injury that would keep him out of the rest of the series. So that was the decision we made, and I feel very comfortable with it. Never would have forgiven myself if I played him tonight and he had gotten hurt. But it's been frustrating, you know, and we talked about it when the injury occurred. Pretty vague, a lot of gray area.
Kevin Durant, does everybody not think he wants to play? Do you think he's saving himself for? I mean, right. Stop it.
Well,
if he could play, he would.
Which narrative?
Well, so I hear people say, well, if they lose game 2, then he has to come back for game 3. Stop it.
If
he can
was
come
healthy,
back
come
when
back.
he's healthy.
Right.
It's that simple. And to suggest anything else to me is unfair to the Golden State Warriors and to Kevin Durant.
No, absolutely. In fact, Ramona Shelburne reported on the website this morning that if this was a regular season situation, it would be weeks before we would see him again.
I don't know. I mean, I think the hardest thing is just not being able to play. You know, I think the scrutiny is something we're all used to. But the most difficult thing is just not being able to be out there with your teammates at the biggest time of the year.
His name is Kevin Durant, and I'm really familiar with the setup workout that KD had yesterday with the team, Mr. Big Shot and the truth. And I'm going to tell you guys, it didn't go well on any level.
Wow.
It did not go well on any level. I'm just going to keep it at that. So I went from being a guy that think that he may come back later in the series. Now I feel like he might not come back at all.
It ain't happening.
Well, we just left Steve Kerr moments ago. Not only will Kevin Durant play, he will start. He will be under no minutes restrictions.
For all the guys who've been injured, for DeMarcus and Clay the other night, but again, you just keep going, keep moving, and when you get a chance to play, you go play and see what happens.
Are you concerned at all about long-term re-injury? He said not in terms of Achilles or worsening that calf. He said the worst we think could happen is that he could tweak the calf. But other than that, he's good to go. Michelle, we'll see what he can give him.
Well, the whole point was to not risk a bigger injury that would keep him out of the rest of the series. So that was the decision we made, and I feel very comfortable with it. Never would have forgiven myself if I played him tonight and he had gotten hurt.
Go ahead.
Anthony Snyder with The Athletic. Is there any regrets about bringing Kevin back into the series now that with what happened?
Again, I'm going to leave that to Bob.
I don't believe there's anybody to blame.